I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Oh, look. An Imperial in the Imperial prison. I guess they don't play favorites, huh? Your own kinsmen think you're a piece of human trash. How sad. I bet the guards give you special treatment before the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Imperial. You're going to die. Imperial criminal scum like you give the Empire a bad name, you see. You're an embarrassment. Best if you just disappear. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. No sign of... Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Looks like this is your
No
lucky
trying.
day.
I'm
Stay
watching.
out of our way.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Protect yourself.
Down! For the Emperor! Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't
There's
be the
trouble
first
ahead.
to underestimate the Blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
find a defensible spot and protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards? We need
Here
to get
they
the
come
Emperor out of
again.
here.
My sword for the dragon!
Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand. I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth. The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while, then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
You thought... Protect...
Protect the Emperor!
Take them! Protect the Emperor!
Protect the Emperor! My blood for the Empire!
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. We're almost through the sewers. The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go. They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
You thought we'd...
For the Emperor!
And the Emperor!
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Jaufree. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Chose a bad...
For the Emperor! Go down easy?
No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Jaufree? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about, but Jaufree would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Wenyon Priory, near the city of Chorrol. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there, but from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right? I thought so. A few rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet to Jaufree. Take no chances, but proceed to Wenyon Priory immediately. Got it? Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Good afternoon. Snock Grabura, owner and proprietor. We board horses and, well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is. Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? hear he's dangerous, too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him. What can I interest you in? You've got to be kidding. Let's see what we've got here. Go ahead, please. The Chesnut Handy stables used to sell horses, but they're gone. Our horses, all gone. Big mystery. No idea where they went. I almost walked into that one. No, of course not. That would be wrong. You shouldn't eat horses. I know that Dovenorin is getting up there in years, but he still knows a bit about alteration. What can I interest you in? You've got to be kidding.
Hello? Who's there? Jump on my sword while you can!
7 of the evening watch and all's well. Everything's fine, sir. He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk. The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs. We're a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed. Move along.
So, what brings you here today? Welcome to the Wanet Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine? Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it. Blackwood isn't so bad. Once you get used to the flies, and being lost all the time, and the zombies and will-o'-the-wisps. Blasted thief! I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. Go ahead. Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type. If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine, I'll gladly pay you well. All I know about them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil. Well, apparently the wine is so rare because it was only made in one tiny batch. It's the product of an alchemist who was also a vintner. Besides tasting incredible, the magic within the wine allows the imbiber to be gifted with Night Eye. The vintner made it special for the Legion soldiers posted at the forts when they were active long ago. It was perfect for keeping lookouts warm on cold nights and helping them see better in the dark. Clever, eh? Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need. You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. What can I interest you in? Thank you. Come again. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
I'm the shepherd here. Renoit's the name, and this is Wenyon Priory. If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory house. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it. You too.
Yes? Can I help you? Indeed, another mysterious visitor. Well, go ahead. You know what you're looking for. I'll just go back to my reading. What can I do for you? You'll most likely find him in the library. Our order works to spread the teachings and worship of the divine Talos. Surely you have heard of us. If not, I invite you to spend some time in our fine library. All are welcome here. The Emperor's elite knights. They dedicate themselves to Talos above and the Septims here on Earth. The loss of the Emperor must be a terrible blow to them. The Priory is a chapter house of the Order of Talos, and with the last Septim Emperor dead and all his heirs, Tiber Septim is the god and patron saint of our order, and now his dynasty has come to an end. It's very painful. I was just here reading the Black Horse Courier about the assassination and looking through A Short Life. Uriel was an old man, a good man and a good emperor. Why would anyone want to kill him? And all his sons? Good day.
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wenyon Priory, a monastery. Can I help you? Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next? Oh, yes, he'll be in the Priory house somewhere. We are a monastic order devoted to divine Talos, who was the mortal Tiber Septim, the founder of the Empire. Like members of my order, the Blades are devoted to the divine Talos. We honor them for their dedication and devotion. Take care.
I'm Brother Jaufree. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death? You'd better explain yourself. Now. You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. One of the youngest Blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need. Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here. I don't have much here at hand, but you're welcome to anything you need from my chest in the reading room. Prior Maberel and Brother Piner may also be able to help. You should speak to them about it if you haven't already. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
What do you want? Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my blades training. You go into danger. Jaufree didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you. It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades. Chapter houses of the Order, like Wenyon Priory, provide safe houses for traveling blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Jaufree, or Brother Jaufree as he prefers, as a resident here. The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos. We both serve Talos, of course, and many of our brothers are former Blades. I myself was training as a Blade when I received the call to serve Talos in a different way. You too.
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables. Very good. You are well prepared. But if you should ever find yourself in need of a horse, my offer still stands. Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
About spellcasting. Might have to head over to the Mages Guild and see if they're accepting new members.
The Mages Guild is indeed a fine organization. Yes.
I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently someone stole something very personal to her.
I've heard others say the same.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
So I've heard.
Farewell.
Do you need something?
What's new with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Safe travels.
Take care.
Welcome to the Oak and Crosier. This one is Talisma, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal. The Oak and Crosier is the place of choice for well-bred visitors to Chorrol. The Grey Mare is more suitable for others. Have you met Modron Orion? Quiet man, but apparently he's an incredible fighter. There's one available for the night. If you're interested, it'll be 10 gold. What do you say? The room is upstairs, first door to the left. Sleep well. Good day. Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business. That Ramalas Briant sure loves his dogs. A little too much if you ask me. Goodbye. Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cedneus, the proprietor. How can I help you? If I don't have what you need, you might try the other Chorrol merchants. Renoit has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons. An old cleric with that name comes in now and then. Lives southeast of town on the Black Road at Wenyon Priory. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried. What can I interest you in? Come back and see me again. Be seeing you.
Welcome to Renoir's Books. I'm the owner, Estelle Renoir. Look around. If you don't see what you want, please ask. I don't understand what Glistel is doing with Melintus Ancrus. I mean, have you seen her? And have you seen him? I just don't get it. Bye.
I'm the chapel healer, Gorerin Selvilla. We're glad to see you paying your respects here at the chapel. The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead. In Chorrol, we Highlanders treat our God's teachings as rules to live by. Our lives are governed by the 10 Commands. You too.
I'm Otius Loren, primate of Stendarr. You stand before God's servant in the House of the Nine. Be humble and show respect. A great man and a true believer, deep in faith and wisdom. He's not part of our community here, but a resident of Wenyon Priory, the monastery southeast of town. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. Be seeing you.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you? Nice town, but you need money here to live well. Head out of town and do some hunting. Sell the skins, or you can loot old caves and ruins. Renaud Germain has a terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Cheydinhal, he walked right past me like we were strangers. Yes, it's quite odd. Renaud, who I've bumped into several times in Chorrol, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seems sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Renaud is stumbling around Chorrol drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business. Be seeing you. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You too.
Hello. Good work, good pay. Want to join the guild? If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Valenna Daunton in Chorrol, Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhal. If you're interested, see Valenna Daunton in Chorrol, or Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhal. Be seeing you.
What is it? You're not afraid of trouble, are you? You'd like the Fighters Guild. Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. Farewell.
Go ahead. Hello there.
Greetings. How may I help you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Fighters Guild? The Fighters Guild is a brotherhood of warriors. We provide a service to Tamriel, lending steel and shield to those who need our help. Whether that means ridding a town of an invading menace or protecting a helpless mage, we'll take the contract. The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining? Excellent. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. You should report to either Azan in Anvil or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhal for contracts. See Azan in Anvil or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhal for contracts. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the Guild or at my discretion. Farewell.
What can I do for you? I know Velena's got Vitelis on her mind, but she'll spoil Varanus if she keeps him out of the real action. Go hurt something.
How goes it? Hondatar is the name. I'm a hunter in Mountain Land. The deer here are skittish. Need to get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help, and it won't hurt the meat. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Goodbye.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Chorrol. Farewell.
Hello. There. Good morning.
That's how they recruit new members.
Seriously?
Absolutely.
Safe travels.
Farewell.
I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. You'll want to talk to Tikius if you're interested in joining the guild. Any other leader of a local guild hall can help you as well. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Take care.
How do you do?
What's going on with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress. Together they pick apart the carcass of ruined Enderil.
It's not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Goodbye.
Good morning. Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild? It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections. Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild? Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available for your use. You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you. Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you. The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild. We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way. I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Make haste.
Morning.
I wish
Yes?
to be rid of Irana
They say
as
that the
soon as
priests
possible.
and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
Apparently, no one has any idea who did it. Now there's some prophet preaching doom in the streets of Anvil.
The servants of Dibella, slaughtered on the very altar of love. Truly shocking.
By the gods!
No doubt.
Do you ever do any shopping at Northern Goods?
I haven't needed anything there in a while. I'm sure I will soon, though.
Take care.
Be seeing you. Hi there. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you? I don't know all the details, but I heard that she complained to the council until they removed Tychius from his position at the Arcane University. Training and spells. Training and spells. It gets so boring after a while. Maybe someday I'll be able to move to the Arcane University. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. You too.
I'm Contumelius Florius. I'm in charge of enchanted item recharge in the Mages Guild here in Chorrol. Get it? In charge. Smart thing is to join a guild. Any guild. Get you a place to sleep for free. No muss, no fuss, no crummy tavern food, and lice-ridden beds. I'd steer clear of her if I were you. She has it in for Tychius and wouldn't hesitate to take any of us down with him. I wish I were qualified to have access to the Arcane University, enchanting items whenever I want. Oh, well, maybe someday. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Always keep your magical equipment charged.
How are you? Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you? I passed her the other day. You wouldn't believe the look she gave me. Whatever happened, she's taking it out on the whole guild. If you need training, Athragar has a reputation for being very good with alteration. You might consider speaking to him about it. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. Let's do business. Good that you want to get better. Be seeing you.